Auditory Log, Trial 101. Designation, Decepticon Lieutenant Scientist Shockwave. I am creating this documentary log to collectively record my contemporary scientific endeavors. Thusly, this initiates Experiment RMP-01. Codename, Project Regenesis. I am conducting this experiment to expand the Decepticon army substantially. Like any living being, replicatability of said being naturally can genetically replicate itself. Although this action initially starts from a genetic reproduction of sorts, in which Cybertronians cannot comprehend, making this theoretical action almost impossible. Almost. CNA, or cybernucleic acid, is the biological makeup of all Cybertronian and/or biomechanically induced organisms alike, such as Velocitronians. It cannot be naturally reproduced, though of all sparks can create exceptional results, such as split sparks to naturally produce relative Cybertronians with mirrored source codes, all commonly referred to as genetic data. With the right amount of source code information, newly generated data, almost the same as the original, can be possible. I just need to figure out what makes it tick. Auditory Log, Trial 102. After some considerable time uncovering the truth within my research, I've come to an unprecedented halt. As of right now, I've only been conducting the practical work of my studies on samples of my own CNA. But the results have frequently been rather new to execution. When raw CNA is altered or modified in some way, the data that holds those molecular strands together can tear and compulsively malfunction, causing irreparable damage. In addition, causing wild fluctuations to occur. As it would seem, my trial has been going nowhere. Though, I strangely feel closer to reaching a conclusion. Somehow, something's missing. I must be missing something. Auditory Log, Trial 103. Forcible Manipulative Cellular Restoration, or FCMR, is a duplicative cellular restorative serum that seems to be keeping the CNA strand stable. Countless megacycles have been put into making sure this project comes to fruition. I will not allow it to fail. By any means necessary, it will succeed. But despite this, I still am missing something. As of right now, I've upgraded to using live subjects for the sake of my work not going to waste. After injecting doses of synthetic initron infused with the samples of FMCR into my subjects, it should make up for the destructive side effects of the CNA alterations previously conducted upon my own samples of CNA. It should have worked! I had it all together! Auditory Log, Trial 104. The FMCR test failed. It was so close to properly functioning like I hoped. But after my subject was injected with the serum, their body began to rapidly jolt and slowly disassemble itself from the inside out. The samples of FMCR were properly recovering some of the damage of the CNA cells. But it wasn't enough. Perhaps my subject's pathetically fragile husk wasn't enough to handle the serum yet. It's not ready. Unfortunately, I am in need of another subject, as my former participant has been skewed beyond repair. This is not a serious matter. Subjects are expendable and replaceable. Project Regenesis will come together one way or another, no matter how frantic their screams, no matter how many are sacrificed for this trial. This will work. I just need more time to perfect the serum. Auditory Log, Trial 105. I've done it. I'm almost there. The FMCR serum is near completion, Everything seems to be in working order, as my subjects have stayed together thus far. Their physical replication is still at work. It hasn't fully developed, though through my continuous decacycles of work, inching towards the success of Project Regenesis, I'm fortunately closer to achieving my goal, now more than ever. But there's still something I'm missing, something I've been constantly overlooking. Nevertheless, I feel my technological advances have allowed me to finally create new means of expanding the doppelganger production line. I'm dubbing makeshift technology.